What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Dishonored 2. Bit of a later start today than usual, but I had stuff to do. I'm very fortunate as a acty type person that I have an opportunity basically every Saturday to read scripts. I'm part of a film company where I live. And in this time of blood plague, we read scripts for screenwriters and things like that. They send us scripts, and we all get on a call, and we read the scripts so that the writers can hear their scripts read appropriately. And, well, when I say appropriately, I just mean like read, like at all. And it's great. It gives us something to do. And as a performer, I am super grateful because oftentimes, because there's only so many of us, we actually get cast in multiple roles. So today, I had like 4 roles to do, and it was a very engaging script, in my opinion. I can't talk about it, of course, because NDAs, but it was an engaging script, and I was honored to be a part of it. And, of course, that started around 2 o'clock my time, so I'm only just now getting free. I wanted to start streaming around that time, and I was like, oh wait, it's Saturday. So anyway, here we are with Dishonored 2. I am still finding my own stream as per usual. But I figure we can load while I'm looking. Well, and there we go. I have found me. But yeah, it was a good script. I was grateful. And thank you to everyone who joined me for my birthday stream yesterday. I really appreciate it. I got to spend my birthday with people making food for me. I got to spend my birthday with my girlfriend, and I got to spend my birthday playing video games for people. I like playing video games. And I like doing it for an audience. It's just fun.
The Institute of Infectious Disease.
But anyway, I'm grateful.
Chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats.
Yes, like I was saying, I'm part of a local film company. We read scripts
killers taking lives in my name
for folks, and
it's my hope
it's good stuff
that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic, well respected across Zirconos.
He's got to kidnap a doctor or whatever. Is this the building? Doesn't seem so big. Weird, it's getting bigger. Huh. Peculiar. The building seems to get larger as we get closer to it. Undertaker. Yeah, no, I know the feeling. Sweet Undertaker. That's a good one to have. Now, if I can get strong arms, we'll be in business. Oh, there's a lot of runes. Oh, there's a lot of runes. What's the point of having a wanted poster at this remote place? It's not exactly gonna see a lot of fucking foot traffic. I really like the locking on to runes function that they added.
Maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Yeah. Just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. It's odd, but he keeps an eye on Adam transfer.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermeyer, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found some new bear or an ape from Bandicia. Keeps me up at night just thinking about it.
They don't seem like terrible fellows.
Huh?
Are we kidding?
2 more months. Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Are we kidding right now? Damn. Okay, so their perception is way up. I don't think I am. Who goddamn knows with Emily? You know? She's an empress.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. Who's this? Making sure it's still in order. Hey, where do you think you're going? That's it. Let's go. She's wounded. Let's finish her. No.
I got you. You aren't going any. She's dead.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe she should be wearing less flashy clothing. Like a smock. Or something a commoner would wear. Literally anything would be better than what she's probably wearing. Although I guess she's wearing dark clothes, they're probably still way too fancy. I don't think there's a sewer entrance, but it might be worth looking into. If I could get up high sooner...
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. Just making sure it's
there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermeyer, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think, then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think. Found some new bear or ape from Pandizio. Keeps me up at night just thinking about it.
What's going on here? I'll be damned!
Okay. I understand what I'm doing wrong, and I'm disappointed in myself. Shame. Listen, I don't I don't need your sass. I know what I did wrong. Sometimes I get so focused on the big picture that I skip over incredibly important small details that end up with me jumping into glass. It could happen to anyone. What's up, my guy?
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Yes. Just making sure it's still in order, Yes. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. It's odd. But he keeps an eye on Addermeyer.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermeyer, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think, then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows.
Oh, well, I'll have to go check.
Maybe the Duke found some new bear or...
If you say it's been delivered, then it's outside in a box. And I'll just have to go look. I'll be right back, because there's no point in letting it stay out in the heat. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Let's see. Well, so far, like all boxes, it is a rectangular prism, which is always promising. Let's see. Some sort of box. Now, the box has within it another box. Oh, nice. It appears to be a Funko Pop figurine. And it is Emily from Dishonored 2. Well, would you look at that. Masked Emily, no less. Oh, she's got a tiny little mark of the outsider in incredible detail on her hand. And looking at the way she's dressed, I can confirm she is a little too ostentatious for a stealth mission. It's not bright colors, but her clothes are definitely the clothes of someone that comes from money. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna hang this on my mantle. From a rope. I'm just joking. Okay, I actually made this jump this time too, so I should probably save.
And the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority. Apparently, you can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further.
Check my powers.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
Poor lady.
Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea, chasing monsters in the brine. Dancing hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
Ooh. An outsider.
I wonder if the rumors are true about the crown killer. The old empress.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Degenerates.
This place. Yeah, no, I noticed. I was looking on the back. They appear to have Emily, Unmasked Emily, Corvo, Unmasked Corvo, and the Outsider. And the Outsider's just standing there, cross-armed. What the hell happened to this wing? Like, this place is messed up, which also means hopefully there's no guards here. This place is tore the fuck up. Yeah. Okay, so there's a rune right there. Wait, they paid someone for which line? My brain is already, like, somewhere else. Oh, yeah. Of course they paid someone for that line. That's quality audio. You joking? Safe code. Some of Dr. Hypatia's otter patients occasionally carrying items that are hard to classify for storage. So I've put them in the office safe off to the side of the room, the main entryway. The combination is 622. Aren't we all, dude? I don't think this is the one. Okay, guess it is. Combat sleep dart. Hell yeah. I definitely need those.
One of the Crown Killer's playthings.
Jesus. Lieutenant, letter to Lieutenant Valiant. Dear heart, I keep thinking of what you told me. If it's true that's really what you saw, I just can't bring myself to believe it, even though I trust you entirely. I know Duke Luca is a despicable person, but him using that monster for his political agenda? Please, I beg you, don't be rash. I know you want to resign from the Grand Guard, but I fear for your life as long as you're in Addermire. Don't send that letter yet. Don't talk to anybody about what you saw, at least until you come back home and we can discuss it with clearer heads. Please stay safe. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Your Matilda. Oh, this poor guy. Jesus. Tore him a fucking apart. There's his arm. Where the fuck is his leg? Here's his helmet. You know, it looks like a hole in the ceiling, but it's just damage. here we go.
Maybe I should just work a double shift, so I don't have to look. Oh, if only something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a circus, just a little bit of excitement once in a while.
Unfinished letter to Captain Ramirez. Captain Ramirez, the squad got together and decided not to kill the lab dogs like you ordered. I know it's too late for them and they'll die anyway, but even getting close to them is risky. Also, what are we supposed to do with the carcasses? They'll attract blood flies before the next shift is over. Speaking of which, can't the Duke send another crew to flash smoke the blood fly infestation? It's bigger every day. I know the doctors here use blood fly to make Atomire solution. Why can't they invent an elixir made from field mice instead? I'm sure it would sell better with a cute little mouse on the label instead of a disgusting insect. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine for you, but I'm going for a, I'm going for a non, you know, I'm going for trophies. I have to save scum a little bit.
I'll help you look around.
Just a little bit.
Did I imagine that? I'm stupid. No, I'm sure. There's then some. What? 2 more months, she says. And she'll leave. I'll be wait. Tasting awful. That wasn't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely.
The Duke of Serkonos.
I spotted someone suspicious.
Wow. Man, they can see everything. I'll try and improve as a player so that I'm not save scumming. But I'm going to anyway, because fuck it, I don't care. Because we want ghosts. Well, I took it as a dig, so therefore it was. Nah, I'm just being an overly sensitive little person. Damn it!
Asking for trouble over there. Let's have a look. Better have a look.
Pretty sure that was okay. Because they didn't actually see me. Or raise any alarms, so... Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good.
The Duke of Serkonos. Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Aren't going anywhere.
There we go, that's what I've been trying to pull off. Okay. One more time, from the beginning. Es difícil. You know what, I could use upgrades to Domino. I think that's what I'll focus on.
Hey, the wall of light's not working. So let's see. What was it? I wonder who that was. Something feels wrong. Did I imagine that? No. No, I'm sure blood ox stew tonight. Starving. I'm about half sure there was something going on.
The Duke of Serkonos.
Pear soda. Delicious. Oops. Yeah, same.
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
You can do combat knockouts. You can do combat knockouts now, which is a nice addition. Okay, that's true. There being 4 of them would make it difficult, especially if you're Corvo, so you don't have Domino. The effect of the winds on the Karnakan landmass and resulting economic positions. Whale oil, liquid power. How astounding that within those beasts inside the oil harvested along with their flesh was enough power to see the Isles through those tumultuous years. And it all seemed limitless, but now the lights begin to dim. Our fisherfolk say the great beasts are increasingly rare. Not all places will suffer this loss equally. Fellow natural philosophers, Karnaca has a unique feature. The cleft in Shindari Peak, through which winds are channeled and amplified. As whale oil begins to run short, with the cost of finding the remaining leviathans escalating beyond the worth of the oil itself, Karnaca will find itself ascendant amongst the Isles. Yeah. Honestly, a little disappointed. Yep, that's a spotted by enemies right there. I'm glad I realized I could check that. I need to play smarter. This is annoying me. I can't imagine what it's like for everyone else.
Who is... You won't get away! No!
For you.
Wiping off your blood,
The Duke of Serkonos. Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
No use running.
Well, I mean, I can't run. I'm dead. and fun day with a wolf and a purr. Baby was born a cuz little stir. Oh, spoke on the yard frog. Canine, feline, little cat dog, cat dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world was a little cat dog. I don't know why that theme song entered into my head.
Huh? Hey, the wall of light's not working.
Once was a man from Old Manpro. His cockle was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on a knife, then ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
There. Honestly, I just realized that by checking the stats every once in a while, I can confirm that. Oop! I can confirm that I'm doing well. I didn't actually mean to steal from her. I feel kind of bad about that. But it's only $10. I'm the Empress, so I can get back to her.
The Duke of Serkonos.
This time, we're gonna save. And I'm sick of doing that shit all over again. I need to save after like every accomplishment, even when I think it's minor. If I take down 3 enemies without being seen, I need to save. And honestly, that'll take the pressure off, which will clearly make me a better gamer. I'll be more calm. More rational. Sexier, even. Probably. I don't know.
Kinda dry. You really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Here, boy. Are you dead yet?
You guys are dicks.
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Here, boy. Are you dead yet?
That was weird.
Here, boy. Are you dead yet?
That escalated very quickly. I don't even know what happened there. That was so weird. Like, they could have jumped out of the glass at any moment, apparently. They were just choosing not to. Maybe there's a way to put them down. Because apparently they've got the disease.
wouldn't I give for a bottle of
Clearly,
theirs?
Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Journal, Corporal Valdez. It's been 6 months now since I came to Addermeyer on permanent assignment. I'm not sure it was a good idea anymore. First, I enjoyed the isolation because it allowed me to pretend that I'd left my past behind me. But now I catch myself singing just to break the silence. I sniff and inspect every bite before eating. When I shower with water from Addermeyer's reservoirs, I don't feel clean. It's as if disease is in its very walls. So many sick people have come through here for years, not only carrying germs, but suffering maladies of the mind. Those kinds of things leave a mark on a place, even after the patients are cured or die off. And I've never liked doctors. They have a particular smell and look at you like you're just a pile of organs. Probably sick already, having breathed this cold, wet air for so long. It's hard to believe that people used to come here to get well. Addermeyer feels like a tomb now. Maybe I'll go keep watching the roof deck, enjoy the sun while I can. To Emma, Philip, and little Edgar, things haven't changed much since my last assignment at Addermeyer. Accepting a report to a different fellow now, and he's twice as strict. It's strange, because there ain't really nothing for me to do. There's the doctor, but she just stays in and does her research. Maybe they need guards, into the strange noises I hear at night. Not the usual creaks and groans the building makes. I feel any minute I might come around the corner and see something awful. But I don't want to worry you. I'll be back in a few days. Buy yourselves a nice fat chicken when you get this letter. Be good, Father. Sleepy time. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. A lot of blood flies up there. How the hell do I get down to that room? It's driving me nuts. It's right there. Shit. Don't know how I managed to fuck that up.
Something's amiss. I just can't get comfortable. My nerves are shot.
Let's see.
Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this. I always always get these shifts. I bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
Hey! What's going on?
Come on!
Okay. Not the way I'd hoped that would go.
Chasing monsters in the brine, dancing hagfish on the run. Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle. Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
Hey. Hey.
I'll help you look around.
I'll find you.
What?
Maybe it's nothing. Something's gotta give.
Hey, who is...
Fuck that up.
You aren't going anywhere.
Damn it. Fucking stupid. That was pretty cool. I swear to God, I'm better than this. And yet, the overwhelming amount of evidence to the contrary. I really, really need better Domino. Once I can take like 4 or 5 people out with one blow, this will be child's play, obviously.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Oh, he was wearing a helmet. You know what? No. If we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out actually.
Get away! No use running! Now you're go!
You're gonna pay for his... I'm not impressed.
Okay, so that guy has a helmet. It's good to know. I'll aim for arms from now on. Because if I can hit the rest of these fuckers fast enough, it shouldn't be an issue. Like, I'd already linked those two with Domino, had I not? Yeah, they have been linked. Oh, he's from Dunwall.
Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable. What's the matter with you?
There. Perfect. A few more sleep darts than I would have liked, but at the end of the day, what matters is their being unconscious. So I can get that. Alright, powers. Okay, so I'm gonna need one more. Well, what I'll need in total are 4 more runes. Ah, the Fishmonger's Cookbook. Hagfish quenelles. Sir Conan fish dumplings. 2 hagfish skinned, boned, and dewormed. Butter, flour, 3 eggs, salt, cheese, crust stock for any briny fish stock. White wine. Okay, how much butter? How much flour? How many eggs? Make a paste of the butter, flour, and eggs. Add salt to taste. Mince and pound the hagfish small and combine into the egg paste. Bring the stock to a low boil. Add the egg and hagfish mixture to the stock by large spoonfuls. Simmer for 30 minutes. Arrange the boiled quenelles in a deep baking dish. Top with generous amounts of cheese and butter, and add the wine to the bottom of the dish. Bake until the cheese melts and the quenelles are fragrant. Serve at once with strong beer. Serves 4. But bake at what temperature?
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here. Feel safe. What is wrong with this city? I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
I didn't even see that guy there. I need to look around more. I mean, if the area is restricted, they won't come looking for him. And if they do, they'll be mad at him for being in here. Pretty sure. is this area boarded up? Didn't really seem to be anything here. A corrupt bone charm. I wonder what it'd do. More importantly, I wonder how it get. Then again, I picked up a map, didn't I? Okay, I can't read that. It's too much of an actual map. And not nearly enough a video game map, you know what I'm saying? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Disappointing. It's right there. I don't know how to get to it. Well, I mean, there's more upstairs, so maybe there's a way down. I can't get that one, I can't get that one. I mean, there's a bunch of them upstairs, so...
Piss and crackers. Damn it.
I've never moved that around. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think I understand, sir.
Grand Guard personnel, shift change is at midnight. Miss the boat, and you get another shift without pay.
Who the fuck is Hamilton? Ain't this guy. Orders from Captain Ramirez. Dr. Alexander Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. Got him locked up in the little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that one, Captain Ramirez. From a journalist. Chief Alchemist Alexander Hypatia. I'm writing because I am not permitted to visit you in person thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees, which now fall on the city as frequently as drops of rain. But I will get to the matter at hand. What is the progress of your research on the latest strain of blood fly fever? Is there any hope for an improved version of the Adamire solution? I'm talking of a remedy that could cure the fever instead of just delaying the symptoms. Have any of your experiments proven effective? If so, when will there be something available to the community? As you must know, available stocks of elixirs are dwindling, and people often have to turn to the black market to buy potions at a shocking price. What is your reaction to this situation? Eagerly awaiting a response. Ren Mancini, Karnak Gazette. I must ask Captain Ramirez at the Grand Palace answered my letter. Improving the Adamire solution for me is a priority, but I want to get back to my patients who need me. Did I even give the captain my letter? Maybe I'll write another. It can't hurt. If I find time, I'll prepare a dose of woodwort powder for Lieutenant Valiant, who came to me spouting some strange theory. I doubt he's slept in a week. Severe anxiety and paranoia might be a danger to himself or to others. I've had new complaints about poor old Hamilton. Apparently he spends his nights wandering in the Institute, mumbling about horrible things only he can see. He must miss the days when we were actually helping people here, as do I. In any case, our loyal janitor wouldn't hurt a fly. Everyone is on edge these days. I wish I could discuss all this with Vasco, but I haven't seen him in weeks. Is he avoiding me? I hope I didn't hurt his feelings when I told him I needed room to breathe. I mean, you might have. Balic salts, Pearl fan. Janitor's note. Hamilton. Dr. Hypatia, I know you're busy these days with your experiments and all, but since you seem to be in Duke's good graces, I was thinking maybe you could request extra funding for the old basement. Most of our personnel sacked. I can't deal with the flood, so I just sealed it off for now. That won't do the building any good long term. And anyways, there is still some stuff stored in there from Adamire's old days. Some of it looks valuable. Joe Hamilton.
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Seems like a nice lady. Guessing I can damage those pipes.
fear than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too. Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine.
Diary of Professor Bracamontes. 13th. I was very much surprised Professor Lignon presented me with a gift. Our bitter rivalry has been most vexing lately. Perhaps it has vexed him as well, hence this little peace offering. Yet, as gifts go, it seems wanting, a bit of bone with scratches on it. Though I suppose, given his area of expertise, he believes it suitable, so for now, I'll withdraw my complaints to the head office. 15th. I've become most fascinated by the bone trinket Lignon gave me. I see now those scratches are really letters of some kind. Quite exquisite, actually. I have detected the slightest bit of warmth emanating from the thing, and I'm most intrigued, but the evening grows cold, so I'll continue my observations tomorrow. 20th. I've cancelled classes for the day, as I've taken on the most aggressive chill. How I shiver. My one comfort is Lignon's little gift. When I hold it in my hand, I feel such warmth from it. Tomorrow I'll go to Admire Institute, maybe spend a week there, if my health permits it. I intend to write to Lignon to express my gratitude. 28th. Doctors are stumped, of course. Fools. No, I will not drink their foul-tasting medicine. My little charm will protect me from this confounded chill. Even now it seeks to warm me. Why, it's almost too hot to hold. Lignon has been named headmaster. I must write and congratulate him, and I will do so as soon as my fingers feel thawed.
One more time.
I mean, had no trouble writing that, but whatever, man. Processed whale oil, jelly eels, and of course, some runes.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
Well, that was kind of spooky. Any caught taking medicinal supplies will be written up in fine. Alright, so now I can link 3 enemies at once. There's 2 more runes that I can get here. So I can leave the Admire Institute with Domino completely, together. Or completely upgraded. Which is good. It's her best power. It's raining? But it was so sunny a bit ago. We're on an island. And on the coast of an island. Yeah. I don't know why I'm surprised. Let's say, what are those red splotches? Right, guards that I've already taken care of.
Piss and crackers.
Piss and crackers, yar.
Kiss the outsider's balls for love. That's what I wanted.
That's a weird, weird thing to say, guys. something throwable.
Trouble. Nothing here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look around. I wonder who that was.
Ta-da. See, I can do this. And you all doubt it. All of you. Get up.
Is Hamilton in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Something about being attacked like a monster all night. Some beast that wanted to scoop the brains out of his skull.
I see. Keep this to yourself, will you? No need to spread silly rumors.
Of course, ma'am.
Let's find out if I can make him see reason.
They don't seem like a bad sort.
She believes me. She knows something's not right in Atomizer.
Oh. I was wrong. But now I know that I was wrong, you see? Whoops! Go ahead and save the nice fella. I didn't know she was just gonna shoot him. I thought she might slap him around a bit. That just means that she's gonna be the person whose head I bust. I think this game follows the Bethesda tradition of certain pause menus or whatever, like saving. Because the previous Dishonored did not do that, but this one does.
Piss and crackers.
Piss and crackers. Maybe one of you boys should kiss the outsider's balls for luck, or whatever.
Kiss the outsider's balls for
Stealth.
Someone is asking for trouble. Anybody? Nothing here? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. I wonder who that was.
Wait. Did he see me? Damn it! Okay. So how are you guys doing? More or less okay, isn't bad. Yeah. You kids in your Spotify.
Balls for luck. Damn it.
I remember back in my youth, we had the iTunes.
What was that?
Someone there? Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. No, I'm sure. Something feels wrong.
God damn it. Oh wow, it did the exact thing to both of them. That's pretty cool. I just assumed the other guy would die. I didn't know that he'd also get his leg and head chopped off. Maybe I don't have to knock them out. I mean, I feel like I do, but maybe I don't. I'm still gonna domino them just in case.
Balls for luck.
Hamilton in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Something about being attacked by a monster one night. Some beast that wanted to scoop the brains out of his skull.
I see. Keep this to yourself, will you? No need to spread silly rumors.
Of course, ma'am.
Let's find out if I can make him see reason.
Why? They have to know something. things.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
Copper wire. Boring. Letter to blood fly fever patient. My sweet Albina, how good to hear from you. When I left you in the doctor's hand, you're so feverish she couldn't even say goodbye. The sting marks, so many of them, and just remembering fills me with dread. I'm glad Dr. Hypatia could at least make the symptoms a little more bearable. I don't want you to worry about those awful things you said. Of course you're going to be better. Of course you'll survive. The children need you. And how could I go on living without you? Little Benito keeps having nightmares about blood flies devouring our whole family, so I promised him you'd be back soon. No blood flies would ever attack us again. We baked mulberry biscuits this morning. I'm sending you a little box of them with this letter. I hope you'll be able to visit you soon. Please don't give up. I love you more than anything. Jeremy. Oh man, I hope that lady's okay, but I don't think she is. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the top, get that stuff. Ooh, a chloroform bottle.
I knew this world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Okay, there it is. Saving. Whoopsie daisy. But that's why we had the autosave. I can do this.
Someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. Wonder what I'm dealing with.
Damn it! Man. Sometimes I don't understand the controls. Weren't those guys linked a little bit ago? Because I call shenanigans. You know what? I have a better idea. I know how to set this up. Well, I know I didn't manage to make the dude lose consciousness, but that wasn't the real problem. The real problem was that I didn't, like, land on the dude. I'm sorry. Was I spotted? What is happening? Okay. I have not been spotted. Now I have been spotted. Fucking lame. I just don't get it. The main thing is, seriously, I had linked those guys. Why aren't they linked anymore?
This door. What's going on?
I wonder who that was.
Was I spotted? Hope not. Stats. Yes, I was not spotted. Technically. Now I can go upstairs and get that stuff. I will. Hold on, there's no guards between me and what I'm trying to get. At least I don't think so. None too worried. Hamilton's diary. This time I'm sure I saw it. Well, I don't know what or who it was, but there was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. Not sure whether its prey was another dog or one of the guards. Not sure which I'd prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying that I lost it and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez says it's all in my head and I better stop spreading rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog found in recuperation. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Vasco looks most suspicious to me. He hasn't left recuperation for weeks now. Last time I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from the body of the guard who was stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know this is not part of the Adamire solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyway, if nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. I'll set up some traps and keep watch every night until I find out what's going on here. Seems like an alright dude. Too bad I need money.
There are so many skilled craftsmen across the Empire.
Mercury vapor distillation. What would that possibly do? That's kind of lame. That didn't help me get to the fucking thing at all. I'm not even sure what coming up here gave me. A blueprint. Which is good enough, I suppose. Anyway. Saved. On the roof still? Okay. How do you even get up there? Please be strong arms or just something useful. Ooh. Black bone charm. Expansive spirit. Maximum mana is increased. Hell yes. Alright, well, we're going to call this an episode. I'm going to go get something to drink, and then I'm going to come right back. See you all in a little bit. Bye-bye.